Hey guys, OMG, I have not picked the camera up in so long. Today we are back with another video. It is 11:45 a.m. It is the end of March and it is going to be April. We are going to do a little monthly reset and you guys are gonna come along with me. Right now I'm actually sitting at my desk. I rearranged my room a bit from the last time that we actually talked in my room, so that's gonna be really fun for you guys to see as well. Today's top 3 tasks are to do my rosary prayer, to vlog, and to buy packaging tape. I am vlogging right now. I picked up the black vlog camera and then I just got back from getting groceries with my mom, so I ended up picking up the packaging tape. I am very hungry. We have leftover Chinese food, so I'm going to go eat that. So we are back in my room. I just finished eating. I changed into my Twilight shirt. Team Edward all the way, but I changed into my Twilight shirt because I wanted to be more comfortable. Right now, guys, my room is a mess. It is not dirty though. I literally went through everything and I cleaned everything with like spray and like dusted everything off. So everything is clean. It literally is just messy. I'm going to ignore the mess. We are gonna come back to like the mess and clean things up, and I'm going to focus on the closet. I don't even want to show you guys. Like, it is so messy in here. I'm just gonna start taking everything out and I'm going to start with the big avalanche. I think this is the pile we're gonna start with, and then we're just gonna go one by one and then see if things are old. I'm going to try everything on and see if they still fit me and if I like the way it feels on my body, and then yeah. So I'm going to use my phone as a microphone. Oh my god, sorry I look so red. Maybe it's like my overhead light that's making me look red. The first sweater I have is this really cute Winnie the Pooh sweater that I got for Christmas. Definitely not giving this one up. Definitely love it, but it is lined with like this soft fleecy material. But now that it's beginning to be spring and summer, I think this one has to definitely move somewhere else. Like, this is very wintry. Like, just wearing this right now, like, I feel hot. I bought this shirt from Target. I realized I really love how this kind of buttery yellow looks with the blue jeans. The only thing is that I bought this sweater very oversized, and I feel like that's what I'm not liking. Guys, do not laugh, but this is a comfy. It's basically an oversized blanket, and I had this for Mommy, ven, hay una araña. No, mommy, come, hurry. Ahorita está, it's just hanging. Está colgando. Mira, está colgando.
Pues mátala, pues no entonces de papel.
Mami, ya se está subiendo. Ten. Mami, go. Vos búscalo en el piso, mami, yo no lo
veo que se mueva.
Mami, yo no me quiero subir. No, búscalo, ma, búscalo. I don't care, búscalo. No, mi trash can.
Ay, mira esta piedra pachurrada, cómo se va a parar a vivir.
Se me da como son. ¿Cuántas veces estaba ahí cuando estaba pasando? That was really scary, but my mom came to the rescue. She killed the spider. And with that being said, I'm just gonna try to ignore what just happened and continue through this pile. So I went through all my tops that were in my closet. What I'm noticing right now is I only have a lot of sweaters and I am really lacking in tops. And we do have this big massive pile right here of things that we're going to let go of. Can we just talk about how cute these are? All right, as you guys can see, my bed is cleared. Do you guys see that? Right there, 84 degrees. New outfit. RuPaul, guys, and dinner. I'm having quesadillas de bistec, aka fake steak. My mom made some cucumber water, and Gaita is here too. She's eating her tacos. Hopefully you guys are able to hear me. I am whispering here because my mom is actually taking a nap and our rooms are so close, so I do not want to wake her. Do you guys hear that? I served myself a little bit more of agua de pepino because it was really good. It is currently almost 5 o'clock and my plan was to go for a walk around 6 o'clock. My clothes are still on the ground, as you can see. I want to clean this area over here because I just have a bunch of things all around, and I want to clean this area. Guys, this book, I just read it for my book club, The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillage. second book comes out in September. I freaking loved it. I listened to it and read it audiobook, and then I went out to buy the book because there was no way this was not going to be in my collection, and there was no way that I could not annotate this book. All right guys, welcome to my cubicle area. This is my little cubicle area. This is what I refer to it as because I very much feel like kind of cubed in. Being able to sit at my desk and for when I'm making videos that you guys are able to see like my background and not my sister's background. Not that there was anything wrong with my sister's background, but obviously like for my videos I want you guys to have those little glimpses of like who I am and the things I like. My cubicle is very much a little bit messy and all over the place, especially down here. Up here it's pretty good, but yeah, so let's get organizing. You guys can watch me how I figure out where everything goes. What is this? This shouldn't be on my cubicle. Just look how much better that already looks from just putting everything away. I probably look a little bit orange because I'm kind of right in front of the sun. It's like hitting me over here. I have made it to the park, and guys, there's no one with me. There's no one here in the car with me. If I'm being honest, the park looks kind of busy today. I brought my little baggie because I love this bag. Not only for when I go out, but also when I go on walks because it's so lightweight. You guys know I usually either force my mom to come with me or my sister, but today I'm here alone and I'm doing it because my mom was still napping and then my sister was actually busy doing her homework, but I know I can do this by myself. The park is pretty much empty at this point. Like, no one's like here. I am literally about to make an hour. I think by the time I get to the car, it's gonna literally hit an hour. It is currently, oh my gosh, what time is it? It is 9:22. Actually hopped into the shower because I just felt so like icky and sticky. So I got in the shower. I'm in like comfy PJs now. I made myself an iced matcha latte. You hear that? I'm going to sit down with my matcha and read my Bible. I'm gonna listen to some instrumental music because I have been enjoying that as well when I read my Bible. That is the rest of the vibes tonight. Matcha and Bible study. Good morning guys. Excuse my hair and my face. I just woke up. We're gonna continue this vlog today. It is currently 8 a.m. I woke up around like 7:30. So I was gonna have a morning FaceTime call with Dari, but I wanted to make my breakfast. All right guys, I have my little coffee here. It's cafe de olla, so it's already sweetened, but I wanted to add some milk just to get it more milky. I made my go-to breakfast. Lately, I have been obsessed with avocado toast and egg, so that's what I have here. So I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. I'm gonna FaceTime Dari because she's awake, and then we're just like gonna catch up. So I have my iPad because we're gonna FaceTime her. Guys, for my little mic today, we're using Dipsy the Teletubby to be my little mic holder. All right, as you can see, we're back in my cubicle and I wanted to discuss our March reflection. Sorry if you hear Elf barking and banging. I think our neighbors are doing some construction in the bathroom. So March reflection, one of the first goals that I wrote down was 15 minutes of movement 4 times a week. The one thing I love about this Hobonichi is that I can really look back at my weeks and see if I have accomplished it. All right, my first week of March, I only did movement 3 times. My second week of March, I did movement 4 times. I did 4 movements the third week of March. My last week of March, I only did, oh wow, I did 2 movements. Well, clearly from the stats, I feel like I did not complete that goal. I don't feel bad about it because I still feel like overall my movement was really well in March. My second goal that I created for myself was to create a study routine and complete assignments. Yikes. This whole month, I feel like I completed no assignments and I did not create a study routine. I came in with the intention of doing it, but I unfortunately didn't. And that is definitely something that needs to change in April. And that's something that I have to take very seriously because it's slowly becoming summer and I am going back to Connecticut in the summer. And my third goal was post 3 YouTube videos, which clearly, if you are watching this, you can tell that I did not do that. As you guys can see in my March reflection, I did not accomplish any of my goals that I've written down, and that's okay. When I take a step back, like although I didn't check off anything of my goals, I feel overall really good about March. I was really focused on my movement and on healthy eating. Guys, I tried yogurt again in March, and if you know me, you know that I hate yogurt. Something about it, I just really despised it ever since I was little. But I actually tried it and
I'm even going back to the store and getting another tub of yogurt, which is crazy. Also, I recently learned that Harry Styles loves yogurt. So like now I have to love yogurt, you know, like I just got to tell myself that if Harry Styles loves it, I have to love it too. Also, for Lent, I gave up snacking after dinner, and I feel like that has also helped me with my health because I am not doing any unhealthy eating. It has become easier as we are getting towards the end of Lent, where I don't really look for the sweet treat anymore. And I started to realize that I think most of the time when I was snacking later towards the nighttime, it was because of boredom and not really because I was hungry. Speaking of Lent, I feel like this March as well, I feel like I have grown a lot in my faith and I'm continuing to grow it. And obviously, one of my overall goals for this year has been to learn about my faith and really grow my faith. And I feel like March was definitely an amazing month for that. Going towards April, one of my first goals that I really want to accomplish is I want to do 30 minutes of movement 4 times a week. I want to bump it to 30 minutes, not only to push myself, obviously to go a little bit longer, but also to try to intentionally plan my movements. So for April, I am going to continue to take on the challenge of not eating after dinner unless it's for a social occasion where like me and my family decide like with the weather that's getting nice, we're gonna go get froyo in the afternoon. My third goal for April is I want to start eating without watching anything. I feel like a lot of the times when I'm eating, I don't realize that I'm full and I'm not listening to my own body cues because I'm watching a show. I'm gonna see if I can notice any differences of my eating habits and my eating patterns. Last goal is I want to find my style. As you guys saw, like I did a whole closet clean out. I really want to start feeling comfortable in what I'm wearing and I want it to reflect my personality. Anytime I would have somewhere to go, like I didn't feel confident in wearing what I was wearing. I didn't feel like I was being a reflection of myself and I was basically hiding myself, and I don't want to do that anymore. Overall, for April, my intentions I feel like are very much growth. I want to do a lot of growth within myself, within my faith, within everything. I feel like I just have this inner thing for like change and for like this little motivation of like I want to start doing what I need to do in order to be the person I want to be. Hopefully, I'm able to also reflect that in the vlogs and the videos that I'm making so you guys can see like how I'm trying to do this growth and this change and finding my style. I think that'd be really cool. So those are my April goals. That was my quick little March reset. Hopefully I was able to keep it short and to the point because I know I tend to talk a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you enjoyed following me along, and hopefully you stick around to continue to watch me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget you're beautiful and I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!